Hello, SpeedGaming. Welcome to our Super Metroid Ammo Balance Map Rando tournament. We have Mo versus chozobozo here. I am Change, joined by Slam. Hello, Slam.
Hello.
So, I think Mo came out as our first seed actually in the qualifiers with a quite amazing time in I think the last round of qualifiers. So.
Yeah, Mo was crushing it during the qualifiers for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then chozobozo snuck in as our final 16th seed, but doesn't mean he's out of this for sure. We expect to see a pretty good race. Everyone in here has a chance. We'll get them synced up as well as we can in just a moment here. Okay, we get the business center off the start. Finding the filler E-tank there on chozobozo. So this race is a normal hard tricky, but we have a twist in the ammo pickups. So every type of ammo has to still be collected. So you still have to get your missiles, your super missiles, and PBs independently. But each time you pick up one, you get 3 of the primary ammo type and 1 of each of the others. So you get a super missile. Technically, you have 1 missile and 1 power bomb with that too. So each of them work with that 3-1-1 rule, which makes missiles a lot better. Super missiles a little bit worse in terms of damage, and then of course power bombs a little better to grab late game. It looks like we have our super missiles first. Oh, the other change is that red doors do take 3 missiles to kill, so that is a good change in case there was a door available for us. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a hard, tricky setting, so very similar to the Season 5 races. One other thing is that they have 10 power bombs and 10 supers as opposed to 12 and 9. It's one other small change they made for ammo balance.
No point in changing the values when they're balanced out a little bit better. But we got our first 2 majors here in Big Pink. We got Spazer and then Morph. So nice pickups there. Ooh. And chozobozo should find that tier 2 pretty quickly. All right. Oh, bombs as well for Mo. Could indicate for him to go back to Big Pink at the bottom there. And chozobozo sadly choosing to blind this hot ruby, so
Ouch.
Unfortunate there, taking a death, but that did pick the item, which were just missiles, so he won't have to go back there. I think the super missiles were actually to go back down for the pink door there, so unfortunate news for Slam. We'll have to pick those up and then go back down once again. I like the double elevators in this seat, just side by side there. And then Mo not finding anything of value down at the bottom of Big Pink there. With supers, going through this super block is a hard difficulty trick, so those bombs will get us to that area at least. And we didn't see bowling already, so this is probably just bowling. I remember seeing that earlier. Yeah, there's bowling, so can get one of the items there at least. And there's chozobozo finding Big Pink, so good news for him.
Hey.
Ooh, Ice Beam for Mo. What would Ice get for us? I don't know if we've seen too much that would require Ice so far. Yeah, but we will have to see what we do run into here, or if that's just filler. All the beams are considered filler and hard tricky, so.
All the beams and X-ray, is that right?
Yeah. Of course, just because they're considered filler doesn't mean they have to be. They can still be progression. We already have bombs, so we don't have any spazer progression here, sadly. I think the only spazer progression we have is the bottom of wrecked ship shaft, and we haven't seen that guy yet, so. I guess a couple of the green pirates would also be progression with any beam. Right, so Bozo has all the majors that Mo had before Ice now. Ooh, okay, so Mo now checking this Hotter Ruby. Not going to choose the item first, though. Okay. We got the Alpha PB room with the power bombs. Okay,
Jeez.
just the regular old power bomb room there for us.
Wow. Mo getting stacked for ammo early on.
Yeah, it's nice for him. One thing that the ammo balance definitely does is that it gives you those crystal flashes much earlier than normal.
Guess so.
Almost up to there now.
Yeah, we
But
had a couple seeds yesterday that didn't really provide a lot of ammo for quite a while. It was interesting. But yeah, Mo well on his way.
Yeah, escaping there with 4 HP. So very close there. Extremely tight hell run there. Nicely done. Maybe there's an extra tank that would make it a little easier if Bozo isn't willing to do that.
Save from Mo.
Yeah, I guess Ice would logically get you the PB's damageless, which is how Mo did it. There's ways to dodge the Boyons other than Ice, but Ice makes it, I think, hard logic. I think the tricks to do that damageless would be above hard, I would imagine, other than the Ice method. But who knows? Maybe there was just a tank available to us somewhere too. But we do see the ocean here for Mo, so see if we can get to the top of that for a couple more items. Yeah. Mo. Oh, getting even more items in Bubble Mountain here too. Oh yeah, there's an extra tank there that is definitely available to us without power bomb. So maybe don't have to do that with Ice. Could take the extra tank here to that too. But of course, Mo's Ice Beam strategy does save him quite a bit of time. All right. So we're into the thread the needle here. Are we heading towards the map this way? Yeah, it looks like we are. So it's a good decision by Mo. With all the ammo pieces now in place. All right. Oh, more heat. Luckily, they have the double tank now, so not as big of a deal there. And there's chozobozo's second tank now, so a lot easier to get up to that alpha PBs for him if he chooses to go back there. But this could also just be Ice logic, getting to the top left of Bubble Mountain. So maybe could be another power bomb up there too. Oh wait, no, that's Mother Brain. Never mind. didn't realize that.
So we have a one boss and Mother Brain here in Torian, our starting area.
Yeah.
All kinds of ammo and a number of majors.
Mm-hmm.
Setting up to be on the quicker side.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
All right.
Fine Dopplers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, quite experienced.
Yeah. Looks like the only way into the top of the what's it called ship or West Ocean is this gate glitch that Bozo is doing right now. Slightly out of logic for hard. You need Wave Beam or Varia for this gate glitch in general. A good Fantoon fight from Mo. We'll get our first map here. Ooh. Almost by chozobozo there. All right. Oh, we got another major up here. Yeah. Ooh, and another major way back there.
With connections to Brinstar and Meridia.
Mm-hmm. Chozobozo really struggling with this sequence break here. This I don't know how much energy it would take in very hard, so that might be an expert level gate glitch there. Very hard still takes like 7 ammo for the gate glitch, so it does take quite a bit of energy in that case. So definitely a pretty big sequence break if he could pull it off, but he's given up on that now. And yeah, Mo actually valuing missiles here, grabbing the ones in the bottom of the Snorfair Fireflies, which is quite a bit different from our regular hard tricky, where when you see a missile, you avoid it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's giving him 1 extra power bomb and 1 extra super every missile pack that he picks up now because he has all types of ammo already picked up.
Yep.
Springbolt.
It's a good bit of water movement there. Yeah, it makes it so that each missile is worth 900 damage rather than our regular 500 damage. So that's quite a big increase in general. And then X's are actually fairly nerfed in terms of, well, their average damage is similar, but a little bit nerfed overall in terms of super. So, wait, is that right? I did the math at one point. I forget now how it worked. But do get chozobozo heading into the boss now. Not as good an ammo situation as Mo, but shouldn't be that bad a fight here. All right. I don't know if it was on purpose that he did the triple missile there or just on accident. I do like doing triple missile when I have very little health and lack of suit. That looks like it was an accident the first time as he goes for the full missiles this time.
And you'd be triple missiling just to avoid damage from Fantoon?
Yeah, that gets rid of Fantoon instantly if you triple missile.
That makes sense. I don't think I've ever tried it like that.
Mm-hmm. It can be useful to know when you're in these low loadout fights.
Yeah, being still suitless, both the flames and Fantoon hit for 40.
Mm-hmm. And he gets knocked down, sadly. Definitely not an easy fight there. Definitely slightly out of logic, too, with a hard logic Fantoon fight in general.
Mo getting through the gate glitch and getting rewarded with screw attack.
Mm-hmm. A very nice pickup there. So this Mo going to show off a very hard trick here, getting back through Grapple Tutorial 3. So,
yeah, which way is it going to go? Ooh, the airball. I like it.
Very nice sequence break there.
You can do a wall jump there too if the water's low enough and you do your wall jump right.
Yep.
I never get that one.
There's about 4 ways to do that. Depends whether you want to deboost, freeze a bug, wall jump, or do the air ball. All of them are in very hard though, I think. Ooh, unfortunate. Another death by chozobozo here. Oh. We do blind right into Kraid immediately on leaving in here.
Oh, getting a fortunate series of events.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Kraid. Bye, Kraid.
Hello and goodbye. Yeah. Where's our Turian music and Turian hallway tiling for Kraid? I guess that it doesn't work on bosses, sadly. Can't be the Turian Hall and a boss at the same time.
Yeah, there is no area tiling for boss rooms. Is that right?
Yeah. No, I don't think so, actually. No.
Maybe just in like
you
ROM hacks?
Yeah. Just the pallets you get swapped all the time. As we see on chozobozo's screen, he does have the area palette on, which means that each room is looking a little bit more washed out in Turian here. A little bit more brown in general. All right. Mo really cruising the seed. Wait, we were in Meridia before. What?
Yeah, we were. He jumped into Brinstar here real quick.
Wow. We got lots of connectors there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh. All right. There we go. Nice map there for Mo.
Yep. Not hiding this map.
Nope. Pretty easy to grab. Ooh, another major. Lots in the pits, though. Lots. I think we have 2 majors that are. Oh, yeah. We could get technically just the 1 major here right now. Everything else is pretty waterlocked, unless you're willing to do some pretty significant sequence breaks here.
Mo sequence break? No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
He would never. All right. What do we get here? Oh, gravity.
Free gravity.
Well, that's all the rest of the majors here now. Every single other major here is to him. So that's minimum 3, possibly even 4, because we have a double dot around here. And chozobozo actually avoiding Fantoon this time. Gonna try and collect a little bit more stuff, which he will. He'll get an extra pack of missiles here, which is nice. Go. And he might run into what was up here? Spring ball too. So that would be nice for him as well. Didn't see anything done with spring ball quite yet, but I might have missed it as Mo was traversing. All right.
Bombs.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect the extra power bombs here, because it's kind of worth it here still with extra super there. Still looking for Ridley ammo after all.
CF capable.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That looks good for Mo for the snail clip there. Very well done. Up to 4 tanks now, so getting closer to Ridley's situation in every respect here.
All right, let's go Chozo.
See if he can land this Fantoon kill this time.
Send him back to the Shadow Realm.
Double major in the pit here, high jump and speed. Alright. This is the eye open. It's taking quite a lot of damage still. Spazer preventing him from shooting the upward flame there, sadly. Spazer's nice for when you're not in this late phase, but unfortunately in this phase it's preventing him from hitting flames a lot of the time. Alright. Still no Varia for Mo, so still on the lookout for more things. Yeah, you see Bozo turning off the Spazer here, so he can ensure that he shoots most of the flames here. Fantoon can sometimes still hit you here, but it's pretty rare. Looks like Bozo with his more careful strategy here is well on his way to this Fantoon kill, I think. Yeah, that should be it. Nicely done. Oh, what was the last major there in the pit that I missed it, sadly.
He picked up grapple down there.
Grapple, oh yeah, I see. That's a good Dragon killer. It's a nice find in general. Still quite important items remaining. With all the ammo picked up for Mo, he might be skipping a little bit more majors now, though. He is well on his way to an ammo-only seed. He's also down on majors, so each one is fairly powerful at this point. Oh. Meridia connected to Brinstar, not Turian. I thought he went into Meridia from Turian. He did not. Okay. Chozobozo choosing Spore Spawn route instead of the Norfair Fire Flea route. A little safer in general, for sure. Get our nice, fun, extra boss here.
Absolutely.
Good start to it.
Spore Spawn content.
Yeah, instead of losing health up Norfair Fire Fleas, you gain health going through Spore Spawn. Yeah, the rare, never seen before boss in Super Metroid. Almost always skipped in every single speedrun. Alright, Mo up to 5-1 now, so very close to that Ridley fight now. Still does need a bit more ammo. Right. Surprised at Mo skipping those two missiles here in the main street here, but Oh, going for the lava dive too, which is pretty aggressive for this major, but definitely in logic here with the amount of tanks, I think.
Could it be Varia?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Space John.
Still a good find. He's not too far into this randomizer. Still got 2 bosses left. A few zones to scout out too. And of course you get a tank. So
yeah,
full refill on the way back. Ooh,
Work.
can he do it? Oh, he just barely doesn't get the lava spark there. Very good try though. Couple frames away there. See that fairly commonly in PRKD, but and the other speedruns I would think too.
Oh, it does run from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
He has a very respectable time in PRKD.
Mm-hmm. So we did see Bozo, I think, get Spring Bow, which is good.
True.
Still progressing through the seed here. Unfortunate, a couple deaths for him, so. And attempt at sequence breaking. But completely understandable location he's at right now, trying to get power bombs.
Mo turning around from single chamber.
Mm-hmm. Where
He's
is
going
this
down and
north
around.
one? Yeah, looks like this is good decision to grab the map.
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, Shep.
Another 2 majors. Okay.
Shep and 2 majors.
So grabbing both of them will either get you full beam or Varia. So very good. Oh wait, we don't have X-ray too. So technically, doesn't have to be that. Could be a mediocre one too. But hopefully for him, it's a couple of beams or Varia here. But these majors are both pretty easy to get, I would expect. Filler. There's Charge, which is a piece of filler. So I would expect this one to be X-ray or plasma here. But who knows? Yeah, there's plasma. Yeah, that should let Mo be confident in finishing the game here. The full beam.
Yeah, he doesn't require Varia to finish the game.
Nope. Got enough tanks now for both Mother Brain and Ridley here. With a good Ridley fight.
Nice job doing the hardest short charge and main routes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Not an easy one there. Not choosing the upper charge there. Saves a little bit of time.
And a gate glitch, Chozo?
He's thinking about it here. He can definitely get through there. Definitely a decent play to go through there. And he has 13 supers, so surprised he's not going that way. But turns around. Still really missing the power bombs here, chozobozo.
Yeah, really making a big difference in the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Into a new zone and finds raid.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a good sign. Like, hey, get another boss down. Progress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, close.
Yeah, just slightly early on the missiles there. Didn't let the mouth get locked open. There we go. And I think this is Mo's last area. Ooh, nice start to it too, in the Musketeers. That's fun. Probably happy he didn't come here first.
Got screw attack, should make this relatively straightforward.
Mm-hmm. Right. So can Chozobozo find some alternative power bombs here? The real question. Have we seen the ship yet? I don't recall.
Yeah, ships in Meridia.
Oh, okay. Way down south here, and we saw Mother Brain already in Turian, so.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. It's good to know your depth settings. We have the criteria at the top of the map here. Top tile will be the highest in the world, and then I think Wrecked Ship is next, and then Turian, then Brinstar, then Meridia, then Norfair. So gives you a decent layout overall. Yeah, the Chozo missing the power bombs, quite an important thing. Took a couple deaths and tried a sequence break or two and failed. So, ooh, there's Ridley. There's our third boss. Still need Dragon though. So. Where is Dragon?
Wrecked ship, maybe?
Yeah, I guess we haven't seen Wrecked Ship too. Usually you see it before Criteria, but I guess in this case it's separated on its own somewhere. Alright, so Chozobozo is heading the right way for these power bombs. Yeah, this is game 1 out of for our best of 3 here. Mo, quite a decent lead here. Did a very quick hell run into power bombs up at the top of the world here, which gave him quite an advantage here. Made it out with 4 health. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see.
Look into our boy Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
22 supers and full beam.
Yep. Ooh, unfortunate hit there from Mo. I don't think it'll prevent him from killing here as long as he's safe from here on out. Ooh. Missing a lot of
getting some
supers though.
bombs.
Yeah.
Finally.
I think Mo, sadly, yeah.
Nice close by save from Mo. He'll go right at it.
Yeah. Refill and then save, so gets to retry it fairly quickly here.
Chozo, I'm sure, feeling very good about finding double bombs.
Mm-hmm. Alright. See if we can find a little bit safer Ridley here for Mo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do have nice CF ammo already for Mo, or Chozo, sorry. And there's a good Ridley fight from Mo. No problem second trying that one. Nice farm room on the other side too.
Most supers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that CF might come in handy for Chozo.
Mm-hmm. All right, so where will chozobozo head to next? He has a decent amount of options around here. He could go left into Crateria or back down to Brinstar Meridia. Still don't have the map here in Crateria, I don't think.
It's time for a save, post Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
We see Screw Attack
Mm-hmm.
coming from the other direction for Chozo.
Yeah.
Hard tricky, yep. It's a lot like a Season 5 race, just with the ammo balance in play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, switches up your boss fights quite a bit with odd ammo counts.
Yeah, I didn't really think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Odd ammo counts.
Yeah.
I need a chart to keep track of all that.
Yeah. Got to do some math while you're trying to fight Ridley.
Carry the 1.
Mm-hmm.
X equals 32,000. What? No, that can't be right.
Yeah. All right, so chozobozo getting his screw attack and hitting, looks like into Crateria possibly. Sadly, without the gravity suit, so we'll have some difficulty there, I expect. And running into the main hall first with minimal health will cause him a death.
Not too far back. Mo hooking himself up with the CF in Lava Trippers? What that room's called?
A spiky platform tunnel.
Spiky Platform Tunnel.
Yeah,
Rolls right off
I
the
like
tongue.
I like the lava trippers myself. But it does have spiky platforms. Does make sense. Alright. See if we can finally get this Crateria map here on Mo. Looks like he will.
Alright, map time.
Mm-hmm. Last two majors. Will he go grab them is the question. They're not terribly far out of the way, but still would be a little bit of a problem. And chozobozo sadly finds G, which will prevent him from doing the what's it called? Anything up there in Crateria. Alright, looks like we're skipping both the majors there in Crateria.
Okay, we're hitting wreck ship finally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
More PVs. Wreck ship.
Right. How far is this map away from us? It's like he was trying to blind into Dragon there on the right side of a double chamber, then decided against it.
Oh, that's cool, Aussie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the fact that the room names are in the pause screen. Very helpful
Mm-hmm.
if you're trying to learn them.
chozobozo really getting blocked out here, trying to hit up the couple entrances in Bubble Mountain.
Wreck ship map shows us Trey. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Super quick flash from Mo. Shows
Yes.
us Dragon, and not a lot else.
He's fairly low on health here. It does have CF, so probably not too worried about the traversal here. Does have a couple heated rooms on the way. We might see a double CF seed here from Mo. Maybe not. Maybe he'll just tough it out with this amount of energy.
Coliseum kind of trivial with space and screw.
Mm-hmm. Nice speedball through the basement there. Looks like Chozobozo's back on track here in Star Meridia right side here.
No X-ray for Mo.
Nope. Nice triple hit there, though.
Grapple, but very little health.
Mm-hmm. Only takes a few shots with plasma, though, so...
Great.
There we go.
Not an issue.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So Mo be heading to Mother Brain.
Mm-hmm. Right back to Turian. Hopefully you can find a good refill along the way. I never keep track of the refills, sadly.
I think there was one in wrecked ship. I don't know if he'll go for it though.
Mm-hmm. There looks to be an ammo refill near Mother Brain, but no health refill that I can see, unless he left a tank behind around there. All right. Bozo getting his Meridia map here. That's the second map of the seed. Get some info on a couple tanks and a major there. We'll probably see him grab those tanks and head back into Brinstar here. Expect.
Yeah, very handy, those E-tanks. Very nearby, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Mo really making it by with very little health here on this run to Dragon in general. But he does need full health for this fight here, so... Took a little damage there. Is he aiming for Crystal Flash here on his way through? Yeah, that's looking like to be the strategy here. I think it's good. With he might have seen the ammo refill there near Mother Brain, which would give you more incentive for Crystal Flash in general.
It's the FS save. Very smart.
Mm-hmm. Nicely done.
Flying through West Ocean.
Mm-hmm. So we'll pick up the Bryn map here and see all the majors here. Should be able to pick up Gravity here. Be well on his way to finishing the seed. Just unfortunate start for him.
All right. Looking at Zeb skip for Mo. Gets through no problem. Surprise there.
Mhm.
If anybody wants to guess at the escape timer, feel
Mhm.
free.
So you have Turian and then Meridia into ship, I think. So I would guess maybe a minute and a half. That's always my guess. It's always a good guess.
That is a good guess. My guesses are never good. One of these days.
So Mo doesn't have to damage down at all here. He has
No.
a single suit, 7 tanks with no Varia, so 7 tanks is perfect for him.
That's damageless mother brain.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Fingers crossed, Rumble.
Oh, I guess he needed 1 damage or something. Ooh, minute 55, a little further. Maybe it is down in Norfair, the ship here. Yeah, looking through the maps, yeah, it looks like it was down in Norfair.
Oh, okay, my bad. Smart it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So chozobozo does have the gravity now. He's on his way to the other, 3 or 4 majors here? Yeah, 4 majors here. Oh no, he's skipping them actually. He got gravity and he's out.
Yeah, feeling pretty good having gravity.
Mm-hmm. So far, a very solid escape here from Mo. Getting really good moonfalls down Main Street there.
Yeah, nailed all 3.
Mm-hmm. There's his, I think, first boss. Save the animals, they're right there. Save them. I saw them on your map.
You still got time.
You got this. Grab the animals on your way through. They're right there. No, he left the animals behind. They're dead. No. It's a race. You can't fault them. They're so close. All right. Oh yeah, chozobozo will go for the majors here in Brinstar after all. I thought he had skipped them, but he took a path through Meridia to get to them. Not sure if that was the only path or not. But there's our game number 1 done for Mo.
There it is.
Excellent time.
Chozo, it's getting these 2 majors.
Mm-hmm.
Speed, the most important one ever.
Yep. Mo official time 47:49, and chozobozo has DNF'd, so we can move on to the second race here. So we will see you all shortly. GG's, everybody. Hello, Speed Gaming. Welcome to game number 2 of our Super Metroid Ammo Balance Tournament. I am Change, joined by Slam. Hello, Slam.
Hello, hello.
So we have chozobozo and Mo for our match today. This is a normal hard tricky with a little twist of ammo balance, which means our ammunition gives 3 of the primary type and then 1 of each of the other types. So you pick up a missile, you get 3 missiles, 1 super, 1 power bomb, and the same for the other 2. But you still have to get all 3 before you can use the specific ammo type. So missiles won't give you super missiles out of nowhere. And away we go. Starting off in a save room. Chozobozo trying to double save there. Doesn't let you. Off we go. We get an early Gauntlet E-Tank room once again here. We did find Screw Attack in that last time. I don't know if we'll find it this time, though. And the top left here is Morph Ball. And we did see, I think, the Morph Tunnel in Main Street here. So nice, easy sequence of events here. Power Bombs first. This is one thing that does make the run a little bit more difficult with the 3 power bombs here. Is kind of little bit of an issue going through Gauntlet here, because you're supposed to be able to get this item at this point. This is something that's not really modeled out in logic, having these 3 power bombs. Normally it thinks you have 5 here, so you might be encouraged a little bit to farm these bugs in the Gauntlet E-Tank room, which is normally not in hard logic. But we might see that for both of our runners here. And yeah, that looks like Mo will do that. Trying to farm up these power bombs, and as you can see, does take quite a bit of energy just to do that. But he gets to peak the item with 3 power bombs at least. And it is supers on the other side. So this looks to be progression. If there's a power bomb farm on the other side of this room, this could be technically logical to go and do. But that is the only way it's logical, is if there's a power bomb farm on the other side. Because you're not expected to farm here in hard logic, technically, even though we are in this situation with the lack of extra power bombs. This is probably one of the worst case scenarios for our animal balance seed in general. But there we go. Mo's got his extra power bomb here. And of course the supers do give you another power bomb, so that's quite nice. And chozobozo also in the same situation here. Heading back to the bugs to farm up the second power bomb pack, and Mo choosing not to go through. So technically, they don't really have anywhere really to go other than through here. So kind of surprising they're heading back here, because the other option is Main Street, which don't think they want to do. I guess they haven't checked the elevator yet, so kind of makes sense in that respect. Luckily, there's a power bomb farm in here, so not that big a deal. I forgot that they hadn't checked the elevator here quite yet. And there's a missile door up here, so maybe this is what they're supposed to do, and nope. String ballroom requires much more than what we have, sadly, so looks like the only option is through either a loop through Main Street or a loop through Gauntlet. Both options at this point, I guess. Mo gonna take the save here before either one. And chozobozo just farming. Hopefully he gets a power bomb drop here from this bug soon.
Zebos, yeah, their PB drop is not good, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think it's 4% here in map Rando.
Yeah, they didn't
normally
get the,
I think 2%. No, they did get a boost. They're just not good in general.
Right.
Yeah. But Mo doesn't really have to farm to get through the room, but is going to either way. Let's see if chozobozo chooses to go through or not. Risky, but doable. Looks like he won't do that. He'll go back up, check out the elevator, same as Mo did. And Mo into the caution door. And it's Big Pink, so there's farm around here. And nice easy map to get to. Right. Ooh, lots of tanks. What's with all the tanks here? Jeez. I did see a Metroid room up here, so maybe they're just giving you tanks to run through that? I'm not really sure. Because there's 2 tanks available to Mo here. And he did pick up missiles, the first missiles here. Ooh, a reserve. When I see a reserve, I often think that there's going to be some sort of health-based maneuver here in a hard tricky. Usually when you see a early reserve, that's often the case. All right, Mo will go for this major through the Metroid room. So nice dodging in general through Metroid 3 there. One of the easier Metroid rooms in general.
Checking out our spring ball item.
That's a decent check for chozobozo. He saved before he went up there, so allowed him to do that. Whereas Mo went up and then saved, so could not check the item beforehand. So what do we want with high jump here? Technically, we can loop to the bottom of Main Street. But probably the answer is Meridia here. But there is 3 tanks available, actually. I didn't realize we had a tank at the top of Big Pink, too. We really, really would like a powerbomb farm on this side of the Big Pink here. But don't really see one offhand here. But off Mo goes towards the top Meridia entrance here. We did have another entrance for Meridia down below, but chose top instead of bottom. What will Chozo's Bozo plan be here? Will he get this high jump? I would expect he'll go for it. It might be required with this many tanks available to them. They can even get the tank in Main Street too. Wait, can they? Maybe not with the water room below. I'm wrong. You cannot go down there. I am very wrong. With the water room below, you can't do Main Street at all. So, Mo leaving behind 2 tanks could be an issue here. I do not know quite yet here in Meridia whether those will be required for something. Alright, we see Mission Impossible for a missile pack. And what else will we gather here? Yes, keep the Caterpillar gate open for a powerbomb farm. That would be a good option for them. Be a good way to do it. Didn't think about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the Meridia?
All right. Nice Metroid dodge by chozobozo too. Getting the high jump boots as well, so very similar majors. Ooh, okay. We see G4 for Mo, but Mo is definitely a underwater wall jumper, so we might see him do that eventually. And we do see Ridley here. I did not notice him go into that room. All right. So Mo heading out of Meridia, actually. Top entrance at least got him Ridley knowledge, but looks like he won't try and sequence break here going up G4. It could have been a good idea, but maybe the lower Meridia entrance will prove more in line with what he wants to do. Maybe it'll get him the map too. And chozobozo will clean out all the tanks here in Norfair. Another reserve, surprisingly.
Tank Ridley, do it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Mo is going to now collect the E-Tank here in Big Pink. This also lets him get, technically you could wall jump up from the bottom of Main Street too, I guess, with high jump boots. But yeah, choosing not to do any sequence breaking here. chozobozo will also choose the Leodox entrance into Meridia, where Mo will now check out this entrance. Oh, see Plasma Spark Room here for Mo. What will he gather up here? Okay, screw attack. Interesting. Could be looking at a lower Norfair room here somewhere. All right, you see. What's it called? What's this one called? Bowling. We see the bottom of bowling. He's trying to avoid using his power bombs here to get the item.
Screw attacking.
Nicely done by Mo. Using the
Very cool
camera skull there to avoid using his singular power bomb, so he can get that E-Tank there. Nicely done.
Slick.
Very good.
Get screw and an E-Tank.
Mm-hmm.
And this little foray into the alternate Meridia.
All right. So, still not much found in Meridia here. Will chozobozo choose to blind up here? I don't know whether he's a underwater wall jumper. A lot of the hard tricky racers have acquired that tech. Or whether he'll follow Mo into the lower parts of Meridia here. All right, Mo finds Botwin E-Tank, which is a good use of high jump here. Might be a logical progression somewhere over here. We'll have to see shortly here.
If anyone doesn't know our racers here, chozobozo and Mo, both accomplished Rando racers.
Mm-hmm.
Mo streams quite frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And was top seed coming into the tournament.
Yeah, Mo is our has most races this season, so very experienced runner. I don't think Chozo has too many races this season, so a decent disparity there. But still very experienced chozobozo. He's been racing for quite a few seasons now. Another caution door here on the right side of pre-pillars.
That's a chozo.
Yeah. Oh, we get yoinker. Oh, gonna get yoinked. He got yoinked. He did take the save before this, so it's not that big a deal. The left should be the bottom of Chozo here. Yeah, it is. Okay. double checking that. And then right into Red Tower. So we can go top and bottom of Red Tower. No issues there.
Lots of options here in Red Tower.
Mm-hmm. We get shipped information. He did save right before this. So going down here, if there's, there's map down there. So going down here is not a big deal because you have the save above, which is nice for Mo. Good decision to save there in pre-pillars.
This purple ship.
Yeah, the only problem if it's fan-tuned down here. But it's not, so no issues. Can just get this map and revert. Alright, so Chozobozo determining his options here, close to this Meridia entrance, so I think he'll go that way. I think he can do much back here in North here, unless he's going to do some sequence breaking.
Get some ammo, maybe? Ooh, Meridia. Major. Ridley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a decent amount of majors around here. Possible 5 majors there with the double dot up at the top in the pirate shaft. Both of them still struggling a little bit from low power bomb count here.
Yeah.
Chozobozo at 0 here.
Starving a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Right. Usually you can actually now bounce. You get above that 5 pretty quickly after you get the first 5, but we've gotten so many tanks so far that we haven't done it, which is surprising. And we haven't really had any issues with leaving tanks behind too much either.
Speaking of power bombs,
Mm-hmm.
you can try and farm from Terminator. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't think he'll farm here. I think he'll just leave bowling there for good, go the other way. Alright, so Mo heading towards all of these Meridia majors now. I think pretty much all of them were achievable here.
Oh,
There's Ice Beam. Alright. That technically puts in Logic Main Street. I think there was no majors achievable there, though, with just ice. I think there was the 3-tile Sand Hall for a major or an Aqueduct for a major, so we'll need a little bit more for either of those. And Chozobozo finally finds this Batoon E-Tank. There's Grapple for Mo. Couple of good water movement items down below here.
It just seems that way.
Mm-hmm. But no can fly still, so can't do any flying for our runners. No speed for the Aqueduct Major either.
Sad.
Mm-hmm. Alright, good save here from Chozobozo. Will probably allow him to get this Meridia map too.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous for him, the Golden Pirates there and the Heat. They hit for 200.
Getting some static there, slam from you. Is that me or you? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Pretty sure. We suppose for racers have all kinds of ammo. So we're not really locked out. Chozo finding ship. Always nice.
I'll try to cruise up to the next major here in
I'm also getting cutting out from you change. I wonder if that's internet thing or if it's on my end. Okay, so we picked up Spazer. Having a little bit of technical difficulty with the internet, but I think things are fine. Be a minute for a change to rejoin. Oh, grabbing speed. Very nice. Chozo getting refilled.
All right, I think it's better now, I think.
Yeah, we can hear you. Loud and clear.
Good, good.
Mo found himself Spazer and speed in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. Well, very good find, Spazer. We love that beam.
Absolutely.
Best beam.
It's a Christmas ring.
Mm-hmm. And what is next for Mo here?
Boy, Chozo finds ice.
Mm-hmm. Should get this grappling beam as well. This is quite a long seed here. Still no suits found. Got lots of majors though. Could go back to Aqueduct here with the speed booster, I think. Yeah, it's a nice non-water room at the bottom left of Aqueduct, so that is probably a good idea if they want to follow the logic here. We will see if they wish to do that or not. After all, with this setup, you don't necessarily need to follow every single bit of logic. Move. All right. So Mo slowly heading out here, and Chozo will probably head up to Spazer and Speed here in just a moment. Did they get... yeah, cleared out all of this Meridia. Just double checking for a last second, there is Mo. Will he go straight for this Aqueduct Major or not? That is likely the progression. Right now, they can actually get to and get back from the major on the left side. So I would expect that to probably be. Wait, can they get back? They can't get back from it, but they can get to it. So that one's probably what's it called? Filler right now, because they've been able to get to that left side major for a while now. But that doesn't mean that filler major is bad. It could still be charged after all. Yeah. But looks like Mo is heading straight for the Aqueduct Major.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Got a dry room here on the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
With 3 missiles.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What is our prize for Aqueduct? Spring Ball, okay. So that gets us up G4 logically now. I was kind of surprised Mo didn't just go for that at the beginning of the game here. A lot of hard, tricky runners will just go for that once they see it, because it is a quite interesting sequence break to do most of the time.
Yeah. Can reward you or punish you, depending on how far you take it.
Mm-hmm. All right, there's our Phaser Beam for Chozo. All right. So sequence break up here for the X and whatever is behind the X.
Without space, I believe that is an expert trick. That break free. It's pretty tiring if you're not super proficient at it, as I am not.
He could technically do the very hard maximum height spring ball jump too.
Spring ball, right.
Doing it that way is definitely an expert strat. A little bit faster than pausing. So that's why you'd see that over top of the spring ball jump in general. All right, and we will see this out of logic major grabbed here. Getting back from here would be impossible and hard, but
what do we got? Ooh, plasma.
Yeah, filler beam, so understandable there.
Yeah, one of the better fillers for sure.
Yep.
Speed for our boy Chozo here.
Mm-hmm. See how Mo gets through this 3-tile room. Is he gonna switch off for Spazer? Yeah. Okay. Gonna use the no Spazer. Should. Oh. Yeah, this spring ball jump's very hard, Grelix. It's the maximum height one. So
this
Mo
is a tough one. Yeah, Mo did do the break free space jumpless.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going after this. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. Another very hard trick here. Very well done. Doing all the sand halls here. These are some of the worst most difficult rooms. Another very hard trick again in this room because you don't have a dry room to come in from. So quite out of logic there for the plasma, but probably worth it here for Mo.
Yeah, I'm making him work for it, but
I thought both the spring balls there were hard, very hard. News to me. Good to know. Impossible to know. I thought you needed a dry room on the left side of that to be logical, but I did not know the spring ball from the left side was in hard. I'm guessing it's because you don't need to spring fling it, probably. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Good to know, good to know. Always learning new things as we play and cast more of this map Rando.
Yeah, always evolving.
Mm-hmm. Nice fish freeze there from Mo. Very quick trek up Main Street. So both of them will be looking at Main Street shortly here. I think Chozobozo will do the same thing as Mo. I don't know whether he'll go for Plasma, though. Plasma is definitely difficult.
The only boss we've seen so far is Ridley, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're
30 minutes in.
much different than our previous race. We had two bosses right in the start there. This one we're really struggling to get moving through here. We got a ton of majors, but no suits. And a lot of water movement in general this seed. Chozobozo taking his time and checking out what he has to do next here. Not heading down towards Aqueduct, actually. At least not so far. Oh, he's low on power bombs too, so he's probably just going for the power bomb farm first. Makes a lot of sense in that respect. All right, so Mo showing off his underwater wall jumps now.
Oh, well. Yeah, he does these a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny to see which side people choose. Some people prefer left side, some people prefer right.
Yeah, struggling with his
correct side, of course.
Struggling a little bit with it there, but looks like he's got it going now. Ooh,
crisscross.
I guess this is why he followed the logic a little bit more. Has the option to spring ball jump up now. Yeah, Chozobozo did go back to Caterpillar here for the power bomb farm. Looked like he was down at 2 there, so couldn't really go through too much. Mm-hmm.
What else do we have up here, Mo?
Mm-hmm. All right. Nice super pack. Always love super packs. Yeah. Going down the crab hole for the save here. Ooh, Fantoon's here.
Map up these items. Aqueduct. Fantoon's here? Wow.
Yep. Just saw the Fantoon save down there. So, locating our first boss finally, without even seeing the boss. So, will Chozo go for this plasma? Did take Mo quite a while to grab it, so.
I would be saying, forget that, as I am not a sandhole enjoyer whatsoever.
No, me neither. I've done it before, but yeah, it takes me a little bit of time. Oh, there's our second boss located. Mother Brain. Should be connected to the top of Bubble Mountain there. Ooh, so Chozobozo is going for these sand halls.
All right.
Whoopsie.
Exciting.
Mm-hmm. Right to left here will be doable for both of these sand halls in
This
hard,
is
but
the west one is the 4 tile, right? Yeah, east is the thick one.
Yeah, the 3 tile is the one on the right usually. Because usually they have the, what's it called between them?
Oasis?
Oasis? Yeah, Oasis is usually between them.
Not a problem for Chozo. Well done.
No.
Making progress.
The opposite way will be the challenge here, though. And Mo gets to the map, but hasn't gotten this Fantoon quite yet. Ooh, nice base
Nope.
jump from Mo.
Goodbye,
Did he? Oh, he did save before spring ball there, so good decision. Well, we'll see if that's a good decision for Chozo leaving behind Plasma. We still don't have charge, so might be a good decision for him to leave it behind or not. See how it plays out here. All right, there's charge for Mo, so getting this Plasma will probably save quite a bit of time for Mo in general.
No X-ray again.
Nope. Doing the charge shot here is not a terrible idea. It's worth 6 missile shots, so not awful. We'll see if he can do more Doppler than that. Ooh, pretty good actually. I think he did do more Doppler there. Or, well, no, I think he got the same. So, got 6 missiles in, which is the same as the plasma shot there. So, about a good 3 round from Mo. Fantoon really cooperating there. I think we got a couple of fasts in those patterns.
Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
2-1 boss down.
Right. So,
I'd say Mo is in the lead.
Yeah, pretty good lead built up so far. The plasma will pay off pretty big with the charge find here, I think. And of course, he's just in the lead here as well. He's already up G4. He's not as far ahead as the last race, but still a decent amount ahead. Right, we had, was it one more major here, and then Kraid. So we got a 3 boss region here. But of course, we did have to do 2 regions before this, so we still have 2 more regions above us with another 2 bosses. So no matter what, we're doing minimum 4 regions for these bosses. So will Mo go out of his way for this Kraid right now, or leave it for last? Because Mother Brain is here after all. You can do either one. There is a major kind of on the way to Kraid, though.
E4 for Chozo.
Mm-hmm. No underwater wall jump attempts for chozobozo, choosing the much easier trick in spin wall jumping.
Mo nailing a nice speedball.
Mm-hmm. Right. Surprised he went up and then straight down without mapping there for a second.
Yeah, Mo concentrates on trying to reduce his pause time as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he wanted
I
to go
myself.
to Kraid instead. And the Major, I guess. Okay. Not what he was looking for. The third can fly of the seed. Oh, wait. No, wait. Yeah, so we have space, actually. We did grab space at the bottom of ocean. I forgot about that for a second. He does have that after all.
He sure does.
All right. Chozobozo gonna find out the Fantoon news here. We get two rooms with the exact same layout back to back in the Brinstar Wave Gate Room and Kraid. Both 4 tile rooms with doors at the bottom of each left and right side. Ooh. I was really surprised Mo got that one. I saw the mouth kind of do a jiggle there, but good quick kill there. And Chozobozo making his way to this Fantoon. Gonna check all these right doors in West Ocean. Yeah, and taking a little time to farm up here, which was a good idea. He did struggle a little bit last seed with Fantoon, so better safe than sorry. Much better loadout this time, though, so don't expect any of that this time. Where is... Oh, he's checking the top right door. It makes a lot of sense for Chozobozo here. Forgot to do that on his way through the beginning. I thought he had already checked that one, but... See Mo's gate glitch here. See if he can get this one quickly.
Yeah, underwater's tough.
A little bit different for sure. Not something you're completely used to, that being the only underwater gate glitch in the game. So it doesn't come up nearly as often as the other ones. But third try, a very good job by Mo there. And off into Turian he goes.
Straight to the map. Bam.
Oh, that's a fast Turian map. And no one here in Turian, so straight up into Criteria we'll go. Maybe grab the X here in the wrecked ship shaft. On our way through. Nope. Just avoiding it. Could be a little bit valuable for the Ridley fight, that X, but not like necessary at this point. Right, there's space jump for Chozobozo. They both blinding that before going to Fantoon. Actually quite nice to grab for the crossing of West Ocean in general. Makes it a lot faster in general. All right, here's our Everest find for Mo. Finally, a use for this grappling beam.
Yeah, finally.
And there's the charge beam for Chozobozo. Oh, bad drop in for Chozobozo here. Dropped into the ocean here. Cost him quite a bit of time, that drop in. How close is this criteria, man? Oh, it's in the cubby of the Mickey Mouse. That is a interesting location for that. Just snuck right in there. And get to see Chozobozo's Fantoon here. Let's see how he can do. Looks like he's getting a slow pattern at the start there. Misses the eye open, sadly. He's pretty low on health now, sadly. See if he struggles at all with this. All right. Mo makes it through Mickey Mouse without any trouble there. And a couple majors up in criteria and wreck chip entrance. So these two majors pretty far away in criteria. We'll see if Mo chooses to grab any of them. Ooh. Yeah, Chozobozo taking the time to drain his reserves manually so he doesn't get double hit there. Yeah, we'll have to see if Mo chooses these majors or not. They are far away, but generally getting some fairly valuable majors at this point. We got Wave, Double Suit, or X-Ray. X-Ray being the worst of those, but yep, definitely could be valuable up there. There we go. Nice fight from Chozobozo, having no issues in this seed for Fantoon. Mo right into another water room. Getting a lot of underwater movement this seed. It's taking quite a while for our runners to get through here. Nice flatly jump from Mo, choosing not to do the much easier spring ball jump off the ledge there. All right, there's our Dragon. Did we? Oh yeah, we saw Ridley before. I remember that. It was right here, the start there, wasn't it? Somewhere. Forgot about that guy. Yeah. Right near the start. So not too far from Mother Brain in general. Mother Brain being just up from Meridia into Brinstar. I think they're actually very close, actually. So luckily can leave Ridley behind for the long term here. And Mo looks like he's heading straight to Dragon through Musketeers here. Mo gets to go through this ocean with East Ocean with a space jump here. Probably pretty happy. I know he's playing a Plando where this is featured quite heavily. Mm-hmm. All right. Up into Dragon here for Mo. Has the microwave set up here, so is all prepared. Let's see if he can one round with just ice and plasma here. Nicely done. Just spam the heck out of his X-ray there. A very good Dragon fight in general. Turn off high jumps for the cross-room jump here. Oh, unfortunate, not quite there. I'm kind of surprised he didn't make that, actually. There's chozobozo's Turian map as well. He didn't go for Kraid or the Major here, so technically does have to backtrack for those. But we do know that that was just bombs, so not a big deal that he didn't grab that. All right. Mo quickly making his way back towards Ridley here. He still does need a tank, so that is the only thing preventing him from finishing the game right now. So hopefully he can find one on his way back. Maybe he'll go pick up the one that chozobozo just grabbed. All right, chozobozo is heading back to the Kraid and Major before heading up Turian. Surprised he got that map first, but it was so close that I can understand it. Could have been a Major nearby for him. In Turian. There's bombs for chozobozo. So the seed being fairly linear, both runners, actually both the seeds were fairly linear in general for these two runners. Both of them did the same thing in both seeds pretty much. Yamo does collect the Indiana Jones tank for his probably last tank, I would expect. Maybe he'll grab a backup tank here. Don't know. Let's see. All the way back in Brinster. I don't think there's too much region here between here and Ridley, so he doesn't need to refill though after the Ridley. Well, he needs to refill health, but there's a health refill here in the Bubble Mountain, so he should be able to go straight from Ridley into Mother Brain if he feels confident. Let's see chozobozo's wave gate glitch here. Missing a few supers there, but gets it on the fourth attempt. See if we can get a Kraid quick kill for Chozo here. Double boss fights here going on. Very good start from Ridley on Mo. Ooh. Close for chozobozo on the quick kill there. Didn't quite get all four supers.
Ridley.
Yeah, great fight from Mo there. Didn't need all 5 tanks this time. Just
Craze also
could've-
down.
Yeah. So, Mo checks out his route back to Mother Brain here and takes the save on the way through. Mo just really doing fairly well in both of these seeds. No issues at all, really.
No major sticking points.
Mm-hmm. Just really
Coming back for redemption for the UJs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gonna stick the landing this time. Yeah, I don't know. He does have full ammo, so I don't know if plasma be better or worse. It was nice for Dragon too, but he did have grapple, but he was low on health for that fight, so
Yeah.
it's definitely nice to have plasma this seed, just in general. But it was definitely a lot of water movement for plasma in general. Very nicely done. Get your escape timer guesses in. Where is the ship? Down in Meridia. Oh, that's not too far away. We just saw Ridley down there after all, so. Yeah, Mo has the bare minimum health here. So he can only take like a couple hits here from Onion Ring.
Yeah, still suitless.
Maybe one Onion Ring or a meatball here is all we can take.
Easy meatball.
Nice fight here so far. Good dodge of the catch-up. Mo double checking his exit here. Get a good look at that escape there. It looks complicated from what I can see. I would guess maybe a minute 30 just because it's weird looking to me, but it's probably not that long.
A minute 30. Surprise.
But good flawless Mother Brain fight once again from Mo.
Yeah, Mo playing a minute 30. Are you kidding me?
Got it. Nailed it. It's the best guess. Always guess a minute 30.
There's a cookie for you.
Yeah. Chozobozo once again making fairly good progress in the seed, but Mo just outclassing him in general here. He is a top runner after all. Chozobozo, fairly good runner, but not quite on Mo's level here today.
Yeah, Mo wins lobbies regularly.
Very nice jump through the warehouse key hunters there. I really like that one. Yeah, no Varya ever anywhere. Where does Varya exist here? Just I imagine Chozobozo will probably check the majors up here in Criteria if he gets the chance. But looks like he probably won't. Oop. Mo really struggling with the moonfall down red shaft there.
See the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Mm-hmm. GG's
Well
to
done, GG's.
Mo there. Yeah. Finishing right on the hour mark there, really. Fairly good run for a water dominated seed here. And we will see chozobozo also DNF out. So we'll get them both in here for a interview. GG Mo, welcome.
Hey, GG Mo, well done.
And we'll get him all set up here in just a moment.
Hello, hello.
There you go.
Hey,
Hi
how's
Mo,
it going?
GG's.
GG's.
So we can see if Chozo joins. Yeah, I see him here joining up.
Yeah, be up here in just a moment. Hello Chozo, GG.
Howdy, GG.
GG Chozo.
Up, Mo.
GG's Chozo.
Mm-hmm. So we'll get your thoughts on both seeds here from both of you here. How did you guys feel going into the match?
Go ahead, Chozo.
I felt good in the first seed, and then I took that death to Fantoon, and then it just like completely like fried my brain, and I was just running around horribly. The second seed I felt a little bit better, but it was just a really wacky seed. I felt like I was just kind of running all over the place. But eventually, I mean, I think I was following logic pretty decently, but I kept on thinking, when am I going to get Ridley? When am I going to get Ridley? And never got back to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he showed up so early, but he was close to another brain, so leaving him behind was okay.
Yeah, and I figured that Dragon was going to be up in Praeteria, so I was going to explore some more and see if I could pick up any other items. But I did have the ammo, and I was thinking about going back for Ridley right then when I ended.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like power bombs were a bit of an issue trying to find them in seed 1.
Mm-hmm.
Seed not being super generous.
Yeah.
Yeah. First one was kind of fast-paced, even though the time doesn't say that. I think I feel good the moment I got gravity, because I knew it could go really fast from there. But I think the routing can be a little bit better. I don't know. I blinded into Ridley. And that was kind of weird, but it worked out because of the ammo. But other than that, the seed was kind of the route that I took was kind of straightforward. Not much to do. Just go for the map, majors, anything you get on the way, and keep going forward. And the second one, oh my god, I didn't understand the logic for the most part. I panicked a little bit when I saw Ridley, and I was like, oh, what I'm gonna do? Then when I saw Mother Brain, I was like, okay, I can leave Ridley there for a while. I'm gonna go for the other objectives, and it worked out. But yeah, it was kind of weird because I saw G4 and I thought of breaking logic right there.
And we
But
thought you were going to do it.
At the same time, it's like really is there. If I break logic, I might get in trouble. So,
yeah, always risky to do that. We were talking about it. We were like, is he going to break logic? And then you guys didn't decide to do the underwater wall jumps up there, which you would have run into a lot of water. So it would have been interesting to see if that worked out for you or not.
I think on both seeds we got locked out by G4 at a certain point, and I think you picked up high jump boots right around then too, and I just kept thinking, oh no, if Mo's gonna UWJ up this, that was just the thought in the back of my head the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we expected that. He did eventually get it later on.
Yeah.
Got the UJ anyway.
Yeah, no suits in the second seed for either of you. The first seed just didn't have Varia anywhere. Just never saw
Variolus, everything.
I bet it was on GT or Gravity, one of those.
Yeah. But yeah, the first seed, Mo, you had a pretty good sequence break to power bombs. Actually, you went there with a single E-tank, which was a very nice run through Pod Ruby and Alpha PBs with Ice helping you out there and Alpha PBs.
Yeah, that made a difference.
Yeah, huge difference, that one.
Yeah, I my initial idea was to go for the Hotel Ruby item. But on the way, I realized that the energy wasn't enough, so I decided to check the other door first, in case of a farm or something. And I found Alpha PBs. I was about to do the deboost, but I was like, no, wait, let's use Ice.
Yeah, it was a very good decision there. That helped you so much in that seed because you had your power bombs going towards Fantoon, which gave you more ammo, made that fight easier, and Chozo struggled on the right side without PBs and then couldn't go down into Brinstar, I think, too, because of lack of PBs or something, too. So definitely made a big difference there.
Yeah. So you got PBs before going to Fantoon?
Yeah, almost immediately. Like I got the E-Tank on Big Ping, Morph, and I think I got bombs and a super, and I went up because I remember seeing Hotel Ruby, and I was like, there could be a good item right there. And with one E-Tank, I can go in and out easily.
Oh, and going back to the beginning of the seed, how were you guys feeling at the start of the seed with Gauntlet E-Tank room with 3 power bombs? That looked a little rough for both of you.
Yeah, the farming is pretty bad. But I didn't realize it was in logic until I went back and go up to shake another door up there. It was Precious Room, I think. No, it was Springboard Room. Yeah, it was really weird having to farm for a power bomb right there. It's just, it's not a star that you really want to see because you are feeling like, okay, if I don't get lucky enough to get a drop fast enough, I'm gonna get behind. every time you kill a bug and you don't get the drop, you are like, oh no, I'm getting behind. The other guy got lucky, and
No, neither of you got really lucky there. It was just a long, tedious process for both of you. So
when I was doing that, I just kept on thinking like, oh, this must be thrilling gameplay for SpeedGaming right now, watching us try to farm these PBs.
Yeah.
Yep. We just chatted about drop rates and waited for it to happen.
I thought it was really fortunate though that like there was no other options. So it was like, okay, it has to be that it wants us to go through Gauntlet. But then when I went, I think I went up the elevator and like Mo was saying, used the missiles to get into Spring Ball Room, and I was like, my brain completely fried. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Well, you got to remember that the patch doesn't affect the logic, so you are intended to have the 5 PBs there, so you can get through there normally, so without farming. So it's a little oddity of the ammo balance, but did come up in the second seed, so and luckily it worked out. You guys both made pretty good progress there. Afterwards,
Yeah, I feel like the second seed went better for me. I feel like I wasn't that far from finishing, and I'm just glad I got a few bosses killed before before Mo finished. So that's a win in my book.
Now you were well on your way. It's just a matter of time. You probably would have, after you get the criteria map, you see 2 majors. You probably would have gone for them because you didn't have plasma. That's another thing Mo did. Mo kept the plasma beam going through both the sand halls with spring ball jumps. That was fun to see.
How did you find getting plasma there, Mo? All of the sand hall shenanigans.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, that part, the slow movement. But I was thinking of Ridley, because I knew Ridley was there, and I was like, okay, this is kind of the bottom of the world still. So if I find like Charge and Varia or more Ethans, I want to be able to kill Ridley before continuing going upward. So that's why I keep it. Same with Speed, similar situation. I found Speed was all the way up on Meridia. And I was, the only reason I keep it was because I knew there was 2 majors speed locked. I was like, oh god, I have to keep this. And it was really slow, that part, but I think it paid off keeping all those majors.
Yeah,
For sure.
One thing, we had a little chat about the sand hall logic there, and we were like, I didn't remember whether the long sand hall there was in logic with high jump and spring, but we had Ralix and Aussie there discussing it, and I guess it has come up for Ralix in a couple seeds in hard, but Aussie was like, maybe we can change that because it is an oddity.
So that was in logic to come back?
No, from plasma. Generally, the 3 tile one. The 3 tile one is never in logic without gravity from left to right, and then the 4 tile one with high jump and spring ball, I guess, is in logic. I didn't realize that. With a water on the left, I thought it was out of logic, but I guess with spring ball and high jump, it is. So that is one thing I didn't know.
That's at West Sand Hall, right?
Yeah, the long one. Oh, I just called them the long one, the short one. I always do that. 3 tile and 4 tile. I'm like, yeah. I always remember the 3 tile one's the more difficult one generally in hard.
Gotcha.
At least
I felt bad though after doing that and seeing plasma, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh, I wouldn't be able to make it back out of here. I wasn't going to be able to break logic to get through the sand halls. So just a pure time loss for me. Yeah.
Unfortunate for you. But it is one-way reachable, so you could have figured that it was filler than likely.
Yep. Yeah, I had all of these thoughts as I was staring at the the plasma item.
But you had to save, so it wasn't a terrible time.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It's just the worst thing to see down there, probably.
I mean, it is good to know that it wasn't charge as well.
Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, GG's to both of you. We'll let you guys go now. Thank you for racing. Unfortunately for you, Chozo, it's over. But I don't know who most faces next. Don't know if your opponent has raced yet. Actually, we've only seen 2 matches so far. Wait, you probably do face the winner of Gorgons and...
Which was Luna. Yeah, Luna. I think Mo plays Luna next.
Probably, I would
in
imagine.
round 2.
I think that's how it will work, unless it's more dynamic than that. I'm not really sure how the brackets work here. But that's what I would expect here. So, we'll let you guys go. Well
played by both you guys. That's great gameplay.
Well, thank you both for comms and tracking. Really appreciate it. And Dee Dee and Aussie for the work they're doing to organize the tournament. And GG's Bo, good luck in your next match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you, and GG's to you as well, and thank you everyone that makes this possible. Didi for hosting this tournament, and the volunteers that makes this streams possible. And excited for the next match. We'll see what happened there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tune in tomorrow for Nito and Everett early in the morning.
Yeah, 11 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time.
Yep. So, not too long from here till then. See you guys all later. Bye-bye, everybody.